Hey guys, got another hair tutorial for you here today. And just so you know, I'm going to hopefully be trying to upload every week. More than likely it'll be on the weekends because I work during the week. But yeah, hopefully either on Saturday, more than likely Sunday because they take a while to edit and stuff. But yeah, that's my goal. I'm going to try and put one new video up every week. So this one today that I'm going to be bringing you, I'm actually super excited for because it's my very first viewer requested video. Woohoo! Thank you, Kelly Jennifer, for requesting a scrunchy ponytail video. So that's what I'm going to be bringing you here today. It's going to be a little bit different than a normal ponytail just because I actually don't normally wear ponytails. My hair is actually pretty thick and pretty heavy. So whenever I wear a ponytail, it just does that saggy thing at the back. And I'm really not a big fan of it, so I don't do it very often. But because you asked, I'm going to bring it for you here today. And it's going to be, yeah, a little different than just a regular ponytail. So I've already sort of sectioned off some hair. Normally my part is here in the middle, but I'm going off to the side and only part way, like here's sort of the, I don't know, where that little whirl is. And here is where I'm stopping. So I'm not going all the way to the back, but I am going to sort of join this up. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to grab behind my ear and then just follow that piece of hair all the way up. So I have that piece sectioned. I'm going to bring the rest of it over here and put an elastic in it so that it stays out of the way, because otherwise it just gets stuck up in there as I drag the hair. Okay, so this part we're going to do a little bit of a twist. I don't know if it's a French twist or what it's called, but we're going to start, grab some hair, small section because I don't have a whole lot of hair here, so we just want small little pieces. And I'm going to separate it into two. I'm going to take the bottom piece and cross it over the top of the top piece. So there we go. That's our first piece. And then I'm going to take some hair and add it to the bottom piece. Smooth that out just a touch with my fingers. Again, I am not one for perfection when it comes to hairstyles. Cross that bottom piece over the top. So now I've got the top piece as the bottom. Grab some more hair and stick it to that bottom piece. Smooth it out just a touch and cross this bottom piece over the top. I'm going to come a little closer so you can see what I mean with the next one. Grab some more hair, add it to the bottom piece, smooth it out just a touch, and then cross this bottom piece over the top of the top piece. I think I've got enough for a couple more sections there. Add some more hair, smooth it out just a touch, cross that piece over. And the last piece, which I don't think actually has enough hair, so I'm going to add just a touch. Okay, there we go. Smooth it out just a tiny bit and cross that piece over the top. So I've been doing this towards the right side. So I have these two pieces, I'm crossing them over this way. So I'm going to now take this hair and turn it the other way so that I can cross it over and do that. If I don't do that, the pieces won't, I'm trying to go for a rope look here. And if I don't do opposite ways, they don't end up looking like a rope. They just sort of don't really do anything at all. So you want to twist them in opposite ways. So my twist is going to the right, so I'm going to twist each individual piece of hair to the left. I hope that makes sense. So I'm twisting to the right now, just because I've pulled the hair down and now I'm going to confuse you. But I'm going to wind it to the left. So I hope you can see that I'm twisting the opposite way to the other way that I'm adding it to the braid. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Okay, I'm also going to leave a fairly long tail because I'm going to pull this out just a touch. So wrap it around, wrap the elastic around a few times. Now, as you can see, it's kind of baggy, but that's okay because that's what I'm going for. I'm also going to take this and, I mean, you can see sort of here I've got 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to take each individual section and pull it out just a touch. So pull this section, pull the next section, pull the third section. This one's already pretty good, and that one's already pretty good. So I've sort of loosened everything up. It looks pretty baggy right now, but once I get it into that ponytail, it'll look completely different. Okay, so now for this side, I have a little bit less hair because I took part of it and added it to the twist. So I'm going to take this piece over here behind my ear and grab it up to that piece right there. So now I've got a small section of hair. Add that over there to the side, and this hair I'm going to drop and just start twisting up and over. And this doesn't have to be gorgeous at all. So I have this twist here. I'm going to take a bobby pin, open it up from the bottom, what actually kind of is more like the top, stick it in flat against my head and wiggle it in towards that twist. Now I have this, see, it's a little bunchy, so I'm going to take one more, do the same thing, stick it in that little twist, lay it flat against my head and push towards the front, and that should hold it in there quite nicely. So now I've got this, I'm going to pull the rest of this up. And again, I'm not looking for perfection. It doesn't have to be super beautiful. Just has to make it into the ponytail. There we go. Wrap this one around a few times. You want it to be nice and snug. Snug it up a little bit, pull it tight. I'm going to take my scrunchie. This is the one that I've picked for this hairstyle. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of a, with these going on, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a pin-up ponytail, so I figured the scrunchie kind of reminded me of the same. There we go. It's got these little bows. I'm going to make sure they're right up at the top, and that's what it is. So I have this little one here, and then I've got this one. Hope you can see it, and I'll show you what it looks like from the back. Here it is. Now, what you could do, which would make the ponytail look a little bit fancier, just take a curling iron while it's in here in the ponytail and just run it through a curling iron a couple of times and curl it up a little bit, and that would look even fancier. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much, Kelly Jennifer, for the request. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was what you were looking for. Like, comment, tell me if you've got any requests. Let me know if it worked for you. If you've got any questions, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest under Mon's Mane. And thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next week. Bye.